Hi, this is Jeff from Aquabot Products, and today I'm going to show you how to get started with the Pura 4XT. So after you have opened up the box, the only two items you're going to need are the cleaner and the power supply. Step number one is moving the power supply about 12 feet from the edge of the pool. We're not going to plug it in yet. Next step, find the floating cable and find the end. So this plug is going to get plugged into the power supply. Before we put the cleaner into the pool, you're going to want to make sure that the pins underneath are adjusted so that we can adjust the angle of the axle on the cleaner. So this way, the pool cleaner will cover the maximum amount of area on the bottom of your pool. To do that, simply look for this pin. You can pull it out and you can adjust how you'd like. Always make sure that the pin is below where the axle is. So that the axle is just, if you have it in this position, just make sure that it's sitting on the pin. Finally, let's put it in the pool. Grab it by the handle. Start to submerge. What we're looking to do here is get rid of air bubbles. Air bubbles could affect the buoyancy and possibly the performance of your pool cleaner. So you can rock it around, twist it, just make sure we're getting them all out. And when you think you got them all, let the cleaner sink to the bottom of the pool. Just start throwing in some of the cable. As you're throwing in the cable, let's just start to make sure we're not throwing in too much. Too much cable could possibly tangle up the cable as the pool cleaner is running the cycle. So we want to cover the corners of the pool. That's really all we need. Now we're going to plug in the power supply. So find a GFCI outlet. Plug it in. Press the on and off power button. By default, the large pool should come on. If you have a smaller pool, you can always select in between them. We're going to use large pool for this one. If you want to run it past the typical cleaning cycle, just hit this external timer. Assuming you have an external timer to hook up to this, which you can easily purchase at any convenience store or a hardware store, go right ahead and it'll run until you shut it off or until the timer is done. So now that we're running the pool cleaner, it's doing its cycle, vacuuming up all the debris, two things are going to happen. One, the cleaning cycle is going to end. Or two, you need to remove the cleaner early before the cleaning cycle ends. Could be weather, could be people coming over. Anything can happen there. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the power supply off before we remove the cleaner. So just come right back over to the power supply, hit the on and off button, remove the floating cable from the power supply. So now no power is going to the cleaner. To retrieve the cleaner, you're going to want to gently pull the cable. And when the cleaner gets to the surface, grab the handle. Bring the cleaner out of the water slowly. You start to let the water drain back into the pool. Now, this cleaner has a filter basket, so all the debris is trapped inside the basket, and the valves underneath prevent the debris from going back into the pool. When you've got the water out, bring the cleaner onto the surface, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how to empty out the filter basket.